What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's your boy Shane Brown, and what we're going to do is we're going to discuss family law, my federal lawsuit, what I'm doing differently, and I'm providing all this information for free based off of all of the research I've done. Please do your own research, but basically what I did is if you go to the link in the bio, everything that you see here is absolutely free. Remember, everything that I'm discussing and or am providing was previous research prior to my updated motions to dismiss my opposition. So my federal case is still live. I am not going to be discussing my state case. I'm going to be discussing my federal case and what I'm doing differently. But what I wanted to do is just provide all this information for free. There's no just no money, no nothing. Just please, just this is for all families, for mothers, for fathers, for advocates, for attorneys, for research purposes, entertainment purposes. Remember, I did all of this a long time ago. So this was a few months ago. So now we are January 1st, baby. Happy New Year's 2026. And what I've done is the last time I filed was October 6th. It's still live. We're in the request and recommendation stage. I'll make a whole new video in regards to what I'm doing differently, and hopefully I could provide some insight on what I'm doing. And I'm just trying to make sure that, I'm not an attorney. I'm not trying to be an attorney. I'm not here to give advice. I'm not trying to do any of that. This is just purely, this is just not me. All right. I am going to give you a whole new update on my mentality in regards to how I'm moving forward with this. But at the same time, what I thought was most important is for you to go ahead and be able to go ahead and download this for free. This is over like 200 pages of my own research. The last time this was updated was about 6 months ago. So of course, a lot of these stats, information, possibly, and I'm sure could be updated and or changed. But what I'm hoping to do is if you can go here, click on this, go down all of those files, that's just absolutely for free. I'll be making other videos in regards to like what I'm doing differently. I know I already said that, but I think it's very important in regards to at least providing insight, repeating myself, but in regards to hopefully possibly helping in letting you guys know some potential avenues in regards to what makes my case different. And of course, there is no guarantees. I am fully respecting the judicial process on the federal aspect. Remember, this is a calendar neutral, executive only enforcement type federal lawsuit. I originally filed a shotgun pleading, which it absolutely was. And so from there, I removed a lot of the defendants, and therefore I am going to provide an update in regards to what I'm doing, how I removed all funds. I'm not asking for a single dollar, and how I withdrew all information, claims, defendants in regards to like judges, lawyers, and all of the different aspects of the state level defendants. And I'll explain that more in detail. I'm just trying to be careful here in regards to respecting everybody. But at the same time, this is something that I'm very passionate about, but at the same time, I just want to help. All right. This is all free. I'm trying to build a personal brand. I just want, you know what, 2 years, this has been really hard. I'm sure it's been hard on everybody. And this, this mental, it's hard. It's hard, especially whenever you haven't seen and you just adore your kids. There's no domestic violence. There's no restraining orders. There's absolutely no reason for no contact. And especially whenever, you haven't even been recognized as a biological father in over 2 years. And so therefore, there is no fundamental rights in that time frame. And what my federal lawsuit is essentially basically that there is no equal amount of time sharing in regards to like fee gated type like gals and supervised visitation and all of that in order to withhold parenting time. So it's very hard to explain in regards to my new approach and how I oppose the motions to dismiss, how I use current Supreme Court cases, and how I went and focus on just simply due process and in regards to unconstitutional, making it anyways, I'll explain more. I'm trying to be very specific. This video is pretty much I just want to help. So please do whatever you can, holler at your boy. I hope this is helpful. Love y'all. The clock ran out, but it's okay. Get used to that because I'll be talking a lot. But this is basically just a breakdown of everything. So just go check the link in the bio. Again, what I was saying is like, listen, I'm not an attorney. I don't want to be an attorney. I just want to help. I want to help advocates. I want to help families. I want to bring mothers and fathers together and, work on co-parenting for the kids. This is very important. And the system is broken, from my opinion. And I just hope that this is giving everybody the ability to hopefully get a lot of information, research, advocacy groups, and ways that possibly can help. And so what I'm doing is I'm trying to build a personal brand. I put a whole entire year into building this lawsuit, statewide, federal, and I'm pretty much done. I'm done with it, and I say that with love. And trust me, whenever I'm done with it, I'm ready to make a lot of money, and I'm ready to make more money than I've ever been and I've ever made. And the reason why I'm doing that, as I'll explain in other videos, is that uh, I'm not giving up in regards to my pro se. It's just that I like working. I enjoy working. This is what I do. I have so many dreams and passions, and what's important is to teach my kids to never give up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make so much damn money, personal branding, building companies, building my own companies, that I want my boys to be proud of me. And I'm going to bust my ass so I can get an attorney, so I can focus on making money, making sure that the mother's taken care of, and make sure that I get to spend time and be a father. That's all I want to do. Okay. So what I mean by that is that's why I pretty much wanted to give all this information. I wanted to provide it all for free. I'm looking for a civil rights attorney. I'm looking for a federal lawsuit attorney. I'll explain a lot more again on what I'm requesting as pro se, and ways that possibly could help move forward. That's a whole new video, because that's where I think we might be able to break the code. I think I cracked the code. Ha ha. No guarantees. Ha ha. But I'm just saying, hopefully with my theory, which I presented in my federal case, it's something that you guys can consider, look into, tell me if I'm wrong or not, and or maybe it's something that we could help unite us all. And I'll explain that later again as well. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. I just love what I do. I love marketing. I love film, music, TV, entertainment. I love podcasts. I love my kids. I just love being a dad, and I love making money, and I love providing services, and I love caring for people. I really love people. Everything I've ever done my entire life has built a company in order to provide services and value to help others, whether it's businesses, companies, hotels, restaurants, music videos, film, TV, whatever it is. It's just something that I've always done, and I'm just very passionate about, and I just want to get back into it. And I haven't done that in a long time, and it's just something that I'm just ready. I'm ready to get back to being me for the best interest for my boys. Like, I want to be like your boy, man, your boy's a motherfucking badass. All right, I say that with love, haha. But at the same time, man, the past 2 years, it messes with your confidence. It messes with you. It messes with you because all you want to do is just be a dad. You want to be a mom. You just want to be a part of your kid's life. So, this is not about child support. So let me get that straight. I want to pay child support. I think mothers deserve every dollar for child support. Fathers, both parents. This has nothing to do with me complaining about child support. No, I want time with my kids. I want to see my kids. I want to speak with my kids. Right now that isn't happening, and so therefore, after 750 plus days, I had to continue fighting, and all I've done is keep myself quiet. I focused, and got to a point where, as in, it's a new year, a new me, New Year's resolutions, baby. But the fact of the matter is I'm ready to make so much damn money that you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. All right, and I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna provide value. I'm gonna provide services. I'm gonna get back to being me in order to be the best version of myself for my kids. All right. So with that being said, I'm not giving up, but I am definitely releasing and letting go And I'll explain again in another video. We're going to get into a little bit of a series here because I really want to help others for free for this. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not into the family law aspect. I love film, music, and entertainment. So you're not going to see me create a bill. You're not going to see me ask for and build a course on what I'm doing different. No, I'm going to provide it all for free. You're not going to see me write a book. No, you're going to see me write an ebook, how to make money. You're going to see me, be on the podcast talking about sports, music, entertainment, launching my own music app, and integrating trading cards and selling sports cards on whatnot. And in 2026, live selling is the future, baby. Better get ready. Live selling, TikTok, eBay. See, that's what I like to do. I like to talk politics, sports, music, entertainment. I don't want to be in a industry of bitterness and drama because it's not good. And it's not good with these grifters. It's not good with everybody just trying to make money off of everybody. I mean, we're really in this together. And I really believe the system is the one that's causing the division between families and mothers and fathers, and especially hurting the kids. So this is the long ass video. I think my time has been up, but I hope you got a lot of value from this. Please go download this information. Again, this is all free. You're going to see charts. You're going to see my own due process violation report, or it's like a checklist. So this was from my case. I made this up in regards to hopefully help families in regards to like due process violations, in regards to protecting us and not making sure that there's no false allegations, no contempt or jail threats without regarding, the ability to pay. I included Turner, Bearden, and Matthews. Those are, of course, 3 different cases, and of course, other different new United States Supreme Court cases that were actually ruled upon in 2025. So I'll break that down as well. There's a lot, so I don't want to keep this video going. I just hope it's helpful. I hope y'all have a happy new year. We're in this together. Love to everybody. Love to all mothers. Love to all fathers out there who are fighting. For the attorneys out there, this isn't easy for a lot of us. So as much as you hate us pro se AI warriors, we just love our kids, and that's what we're doing. We're just fighting for our kids. And of course, there's a lot. Everybody has their own story. Everybody's has their own version. Everybody's dealing with something different. Every case is different, and that's why we got to love and respect everybody's individual cases, which I do. And that's why I want to show love to everybody. So my case is not the same as yours. Yours isn't the same as mine, as anybody else. So whenever I say we're all in this together, I know it sounds hard for a lot of mothers who hate the fathers and fathers who hate the mothers, but hopefully we can find out and find the reason to unite us and figure out that it possibly could be the system that's dividing us and not each other. And, hopefully 99 to 100%. I say that just because, but let's say 100% was conceived with love, because I know my boys were, with respect to the mother. And so, it's just about the kids. So let's do this for the kids. Let me know how I can help. Ask questions. Download all of this for free. If you want, support me by just following me. Go to podcast, be a follower, go to YouTube. You want to learn how to live sell, you can spend $10 and support me and download a version 1 ebook that I made through ChatGPT. But it is something that I put together and organized, and it's version 1 just so I can get something out there. I will be updating that, but other than that, this is all for free. This is all stats. These are all charts. These are all things for you to look into. Please update, do your own research, and just let me help, all right? So anyways, that was a long video. Yeah, Happy New Year's. Family Court, Family Law, Title 4D, Title 4E, Florida Department of Revenue, with love and respect. Your enforcement actions are what I'm questioning through my federal lawsuit. And of course, that's just showing love. Actually showing love, because I do believe I have actually had a very pleasant communication with the defendants, so I really want to say that I'm excited about the next video to share and show you what I'm doing differently and how this could possibly present some ideas for others, other advocates, other parents in other states, in regards to how their states operate in the best interests of the children. via their enforcement actions. Calendar neutral, enforcement only, executive, enforcement. Anyways, I'll shut up. There's a lot. Go check it out. I'll shut up. Holla at your boy, Shane Brown. Yeah, thank you for your time. Sorry, y'all. Love y'all. Let's bring everybody together, all right? Happy New Year's. Let's bring everybody together. I know everybody's not happy, and family court brings so much hate upon each other, and it's just not, I just don't think that that's what we should be focusing on. And I think that we should be uniting and working with each other and working with attorneys and working with Congress and working together and moving forward together in 2026 and not bickering, causing drama, and scamming people, grifting people, and all that stuff right here. So please just take all this information. I really hope y'all have a wonderful year. And I honestly am doing everything I can so I could see, speak, and just be a father to my boys. So one day they will see this, and I hope they're going to see that their daddy never gave up. I'm doing everything I can to get back to them. And this is the only reason why I'm doing this. And because of that, your boy's about to be one hard ass working motherfucker, and it's only for my kids. And so I'm chasing my dreams and I'm chasing my passions and all that stuff only to get back to my kids, because I've done this my whole life. This is advice that I got, is that my whole entire life I've always hired the best of the best. And that's what's always made me look good in my career. And what I've done is I know talent, I love talent, I see talent, I hire that talent. I hire that talent as like a project manager through music videos and film and production, entertainment, apps, all that good stuff. And so now I think it's time for me to hire the best of the best. And so in order to do that, I need to make a lot of money, and that's fine with me. So anyways, I love y'all. What is this? Hey, first video, baby. Wait till this gets, man, this shit's gonna go hard, fam. This shit's gonna go hard. I'm about to go hard this year. Holla. Yo, family law, we're all in this together. This is such a long video. I don't know what I'm doing. Shut up. Just tell him to shut up. I'm sure y'all didn't even wait to the end of this video because I just talked too much. Remember, I tried to put that 5-minute timer on for a reason. I'll shut up, man. Happy New Year's, y'all. I love all y'all. I love my boys. I miss you so much. This is all for you.